All right, well, let's get started. I would like to first say hello to everybody. Welcome to my first online webinar. My name is Joseph Bautista, your Dolphin Sales Representative. And today we're going to be doing a little demo / lunch and learn on Dolphin Aquarium. I hope everybody enjoys this little presentation. It is going to be somewhere in the round of 30 minutes or so. The goal is to kind of give you an overview of the Dolphin product, and also maybe learn a few tips and tricks if you are a current user of the product. And hopefully down the road, we will be doing more of these as well on other products like my orthodontist, Dolphin Imaging, Dolphin Mobile, and Dolphin Management. So that's the long-term goal. So for today's subject, we will be doing it on Dolphin Aquarium. Now, Dolphin Aquarium is a very, very nice product to help educate your patients to increase case acceptance. And with today's economy, it's very difficult to, you want to increase you want to increase production in your practice. So talking to the patients while you're in your consultation room, going over treatment. As a parent myself, when I sit in consultations and as the person presents the case to me, it can get a little overwhelming with viewing just models or physical handheld things. What Aquarium does is it gives you a visual treatment effect. So it really helps the patient or mom and dad understand what they're going to be going through in treatment. So let's go ahead and get started what Aquarium can do to help with that, to increase case acceptance, because that's what this is all about. We want to increase production. So with Aquarium, this is our home screen, as you can see on my computer. And with Dolphin Aquarium, we have a wide range of videos available. When it first came out, we only came out with a couple of videos, but we've been increasing the content of Aquarium over years. And with Aquarium, we do add new content every 90 days or so, and new content gets downloaded automatically to Aquarium. So with our current library right now, we have over 639 videos in our software that's available for you. The great and nice thing about Aquarium is a very user-friendly interface. As you can see on our home screen of Aquarium, on the left-hand side, we have our libraries. So here we can click on Dolphin Ortho. So we can see all of our ortho videos that we have available for Aquarium. If we are an oral surgeon, we do provide oral surgery videos. And what's nice about Dolphin Surgery is if we have an oral surgeon that's interested in Aquarium and just want the oral surgery videos, we can sell that as a separate product as well. So it's a little bit of a downgrade of Aquarium. And we do have pediatric videos as well, which is great for our multi-specialty practices. And we do allow manufacturers to provide content as well. So if there's a manufacturer company out there that would like to provide us a video, they are more than welcome to send those videos to Dolphin, and we'll make sure to implement that in our software. So you as a user can show up a particular bracket or an Invisalign video, something to play in your waiting room. Those are all great and are allowed here as well. Custom, which allows you for our users to add their own content to Aquarium. So that's another nice thing about our Aquarium software is here we can add our own custom videos. So for example, I can bring up a web browser and maybe there's an image that's not available in Aquarium. Well, I can simply click and drag this image into the Aquarium program, and that will show up in my custom content. And what I would do is simply right-click on the image, and I can go to Properties, and I can go ahead and label this video or this image properly. And then I can type in some keywords as well. So maybe it's a class 1 and say, okay. If you have your own marketing videos that you have in your practice, you can add those as well. You can simply either, one, go to the video that you have. So I think I have a video here on my computer that I can click on and drag and drop it to Aquarium. And that will upload that video here as well. And I can double click on this video and it will go ahead and play in real time. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off the sound here. So it's very easy to add your own content to Aquarium. And what's nice too is, as I mentioned, every 90 days we do upload new content to Aquarium automatically. So if you do want to see what's been recently added to our product, you can simply click on recently added and see that new content as well. Below the library content, you can also create your own playlist in Aquarium. So if I want to go in here in my home screen, I can go ahead and maybe type just 3 letters of a particular thing that I want to look up for. Let's say hygiene. And it brings up all my oral hygiene videos. So it's a very nice, clean search interface. And here I can go ahead and click on Add a new playlist. And I just give it a title and I say, okay. And it'll, just like that, it creates my playlist here. So now I want to go ahead and find any videos that relate to that playlist that I want to add. And from here, I can go ahead and simply click right-click, add to my playlist, and I want to add it to hygiene. Now, I believe we can highlight multiple videos. So if we just don't want to, so we can click on one here. And then what I'm doing is I'm holding down the control key on my keyboard and clicking on each video that I would like to add to my hygiene playlist. Once I'm done, I simply right-click on one of the selected videos and then select the playlist I would like to add them to. Now I can go to that playlist and see my videos that I put in the playlist. Now from here, if there's a particular order that I would like the videos to play in, not a problem. So I can simply click on one particular video, drag it, and drop it in the order that I would like for it to show. So it helps give you a nice customized playlist. Now from here, we can go ahead and click on the hygiene playlist, and I simply click on the play button, and this will go ahead and show that it will play all the videos in order that I specify. Now let's go ahead and increase, we're gonna maximize the screen here so we see the full video. Now you can see the quality of our aquarium videos are very nice, 3D view, and you can really learn how, and a patient can really understand what they're going to be going through treatment or how to properly brush their teeth and so on. Now, basically, we're really educating the patient. Let's go over some of the tools that are provided here while the video is playing. Now, on the bottom left-hand corner, you can have your own custom office logo displaying here. So you can simply right-click and you can choose and change your logo. So you can add your practice logo into the program. Below, we have media tools, so we can pause the video if we need to pause it as we're talking to the patient. We also provide additional tools where maybe we need to increase the speed of the videos. So we can increase the speed of our video. We can pause it. And we can also click on the slider itself. So if I need, as I'm talking to the patient or mom and dad, and I need to review a topic that we were discussing, I can simply click on the slider, drag it and repeat it. So I can explain, this is why we want to properly brush our teeth. So you can also control that as well. Now, even though we have a great content list, the next thing is, well, it's great in your software and it's great in the practice, but what else can I do with Aquarium? How else can I use this to properly educate my patients and maybe even properly market my own practice as well? Well, we do provide export tools as well. So if we ever go to a playlist and we want to export this, we can simply right-click, choose export, and this gives us the ability of multiple options in how to export our content out of Aquarium. So this way we can allow the patient to view it at home or on their devices. So one, you can simply just create a published playlist so you can burn it off onto a DVD drive or a CD or even a thumb drive. We can export the playlist as just basic media content as well. Or we can even upload it to YouTube. Now, when we export the content as individual videos, you can simply say export playlist. Now, I'm not going to click on it because it does take a second when it's exporting the data, but I will show you what it looks like. So here, when we click on export media, you can see it has now exported these videos that I've chosen, and it exported as a regular Windows media file. And since it's a regular Windows media file, it's only to your imagination on what you can do with these videos. You can implement them on a PowerPoint presentation. You can even implement them on your office website. So as an example, if you want to view what it might look like on your office website, take a look at dolphinimaging.com, and you can see we've implemented several videos on our website, kind of like samples, so you can see how it works. So as it's exported as a Windows media file, you simply just hand over these videos to your developer, your web developer, and they would go ahead and handle the rest. Now, there's also options, as I mentioned, upload to YouTube. And when we upload to YouTube, we do also specify that the software will do it automatically for you. When you hit agree, this is telling me that it's perfectly fine to upload it to YouTube, but we do require that all the videos be marked as unlisted. The reason for this is so that way there's less likely to get pirated or another practice to steal your videos and use it for marketing material. So we do mark these videos on YouTube as non-broadcasting or unpublished. And what that looks like is when I hit upload to YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and bring this up. It will send you an email to it will notify your Gmail or your email account that video is trying to upload to your YouTube channel, and that you would just give it the accept the access to allow it to have access to your account, and then it will upload the videos to your YouTube channel. From here, once it's uploaded in YouTube, you can see I have a couple of my videos already uploaded. Now from here, I can click on any video and play it, and I can also email this link to the patient. So rather than exporting content out of Aquarium, a nice, easy way to do this would be also to email the patient a link for them to view on any of their devices. Now, the next thing we want to go is, as I mentioned before, our content is we have a very nice library of content available for you. And what we want to do is show you how we can use this product on other Dolphin software products as well. So for example, what we can do is we can bring up, let's say, Dolphin Management. And here in Dolphin Management, we can go ahead and launch Aquarium through the management program. So we'll go ahead and say we're in Samantha Jones' treatment card, and we're going to load up Aquarium. And you'll notice here on the top of the title bar in Aquarium that we are now in Samantha Jones's chart. The reason for this is that way we know any type of content here in Aquarium is going to get shared directly to right click, and I can go ahead and say add to share. Maybe there's another video too on broken brackets, and I can say add to share. Now from here, I can go to my playlist and click on shared media, so I know what videos, which exact videos have been shared to Samantha Jones. Now, Dolphin does provide additional tools where we can click on the menu button at the top. We can click on tools, and we can go ahead and actually, it's under view, and we can say play content report. So this is a nice feature here where you can actually run a report to see which videos the patient has viewed and if they viewed the whole video. So Samantha Jones did watch the full video of a 2x4 appliance for crowding and maybe only 4% on bonded. Maybe there was an issue where the patient wasn't happy or did not want to get the full experience and decided just to close out the video. But as you can see, we do keep a report available for you. And what's nice is you can print this report, and you can even print it to the DDO, and that way you can store it into the patient's chart if you want to for future reference. Now, let's go back to what the menu function can actually do as well. Under menu, we do provide some additional options as well. So if, for example, we can go ahead and change the skins of Aquarium. Let's go ahead and do a full view here. So we'll click on menu and we'll choose skin. So you have different types of skins available for your practice. So you can kind of really customize the look and feel so it kind of meshes with your practice. So we have all different kinds. Also, languages as well. You can see that we have English, Italian, Spanish, all the other different languages as well. So if I choose Spanish, you can see all our text and information on Aquarium is displayed in Spanish. But let's go ahead and set that back. Other additional features that Aquarium works well with are our mobile products. So let's go ahead and take a look at one particular product like Dolphin Mobile. In Dolphin Mobile, we can launch our app. So maybe we rather not use a desktop computer or a monitor. If you have a really nice iPad device or an Android device, you can go ahead and bring up the Aquarium content that way. So Aquarium here actually gives you full access to the full library. Now, this all depends on the speed of your internet or the speed of your Wi-Fi, of course. And then you can just simply click on the video and it would go ahead and play on your mobile device. Another app that we provide is called My Orthodontist. Now, this is an app for the patient side. Now, if you have questions on My Orthodontist, do not worry. We'll be doing another presentation on that later down the road and what features that can offer. But this is just a general overview. With My Orthodontist is an app, again, for your patients, so that gives them access to their account information. And here, what we can do is the patient will go ahead and click on their chart. and they can click on My Media. So rather than emailing a patient a link to a website, if you have My Orthodontist, just by simply right-clicking on a video and choose Shared, those videos will show up here through their app. And of course, they can go ahead and click on it and view it from home. Let's go ahead and minimize that. And now other features that we can use Aquarium, we can definitely create a custom presentation using the super questionnaire. Now I've created a quick sample as well. So here we'll go ahead and click on questionnaire. And let's say we'll do a new patient exam. Now this is just a very simple questionnaire that I created and a simple PowerPoint as well. So to give you a general idea, really your imagination is your only limitation of what you can do with this video content. So as I fill out my questionnaire and put in all my answers, I can simply click Save and Present. And just like that, now I can create a PowerPoint presentation. So this is just a custom PowerPoint that I've created here for Samantha Jones. And of course, you would go ahead and put your own content, your own templates here as well. So it pulls all the tokens from the questionnaire in here. You can customize all the transitions, the views, and so on in PowerPoint, of course. And now this is just some of the videos I've implemented in my PowerPoint. So you can see here I have some videos on crowding. Now, if you have questions on how to set the super questionnaire up, the Save and Present feature, we do have training videos available on anywheredolphin.com. So you would simply visit www.anywheredolphin.com, log into your account, and click on the Dolphin Service Club. There, you'll have access to our online webinars, and we do have a webinar on the super questionnaire. And then you can do custom borders, really give it a nice presentation feel to it. And you can save this PowerPoint presentation, and you can allow the patient to view it at any time if you want to as well. So again, it's really just a limitation of your imagination. One more option that you can do with our videos is maybe we need to send a text message to the patient because we had a poor oral hygiene. Well, or we can send one right off the top, top of our head. So we can always just say, let's send a text message to mom and dad, and we want to educate them on crowding. So in my templates, my texting templates, I already have the link in there for YouTube. And I can have this scheduled to go out one time, and I can have it go out in the afternoon and say, okay. So that way, if maybe mom and dad do not have My Orthodontist and you still want them to view the video, you can, or any other video in Aquarium, you can simply just create a template and send that out to the patient. So what we did today was kind of do a nice little overview of what Aquarium has to offer. Oh, also, we want to show one more thing here. Now, a lot of our users might have suggestions on what else we can add to Aquarium that maybe we do not have in our library. Well, if you click on the menu button here, we can simply go to Help, and we can view aquarium content list. And that will go ahead and take us to our website at dolphinimaging.com. Here, you can see all the content that's available on our website as well. And you can also see what's recently been added, or you can see what's coming soon. Now, if you would ever like to submit a suggestion, please just simply click here, and we do take suggestions. So if you have an idea or a video you would like to see, please feel free to go ahead and submit your suggestion. This does go to our aquarium team, our aquarium development team, and they do read them all, and then they will communicate with you to let you know if they have questions regarding your suggestion, and then they'll work on it. So we're more than happy to take on more suggestions to increase our library content. And I want to thank you all again for spending time with me to go over our aquarium product. Sorry for the little nervousness, but this is our first time. Definitely we'll get better in presenting, and we'll go over other features and also other tips and tricks on how you can use our products as well. But I believe you got a general sense of what aquarium can do for you. What I would like to do is open it up for a little Q&A. So hopefully I can go ahead and answer your questions. Please feel free to go ahead and type in the chat if you like to, and I'll go ahead and answer those questions.
So I'd like to point out that I've opened up the audio to anybody who would like to ask their questions over audio. You just have to unmute yourself and just ask Joe directly.
Thank you. And again, the point of these presentations too is I do like to keep them short. I know time is very important with everybody. So my goals when doing these presentations are trying to keep them 20 minutes to 30 minutes. That way you get a nice little overview and a little education and take it from there. So. I have a question. Do we have a recording of this presentation? Yes, we will have. We are recording this presentation, and we will upload it, and we will email everybody that has signed up for the course. So you can view it later down the road if you like to, or refer back to it.
Joe, we have a question from Kalina Vanderborn. It's like, I may have missed some, but can you merge videos together into one single video? For example, ideal smile photos.
Merging, so it's like a single movie. That you can probably do with third-party software if that is your question. So for example, if we want to take these two particular videos, let's say it's a 2x4 appliance, and we want to take one with like a skeletal view. You want to merge it to one single movie. That you would export this content out and then use a third-party software to merge it together. Otherwise, you would just simply click and create a playlist, and then from here you would simply hit playlist, and it will play the movies in order. Of course, we do have options and tools to where you can specify how fast the video plays, and if there's a pause during the transition between videos, so it could happen instantly if you wanted to.
Joe, Patricia Scriffany, and Patricia, I apologize if I mangled the last name. She says I missed some of it. Would be nice to watch it again. Can you share your sample PowerPoint it would be nice to have something to start with.
Sure, I can work on something and get that, like a rough PowerPoint presentation sent out to you, but there's additional steps that you do need to do in the super questionnaire to set that up. I do highly recommend first watching the video. But yeah, I'm more than happy to also share my PowerPoint, and I'll have the video up there, and then I'll specify where you can download my PowerPoint. It's really just the limit of your imagination and just creating it. So yeah, no problem.
So Patricia, if you, I'm thinking if you wanted to send Joe an email directly, he'd be more than happy to share the PowerPoint and any other information that you require. Joe, there's another question from Boyd Whitlock. Where can we find more detailed training on aquarium?
All detailed questions for training, again, please go visit our website, which is anywheredolphin.com. So if we go ahead and visit, I'll show you right here, anywheredolphin.com, and you'll go ahead and click on Access Your Account under Doctor, and you will type in your credentials. If you have not set up or accessed Anywhere Dolphin before, Dolphin support is more than happy to assist you in getting that up and running. And from here, you'll simply click on Dolphin Service Club, and you'll have access to all our training video content that goes into great detail of the software. You can even do a search, like if we do aquarium. And we actually just had our Dolphin user meeting in March, and all those we did record a lot of our presentations, and those videos are available now on our website.
I also want to point out that in order to access the webinar content on Anywhere Dolphin, you do have to have a Service Club membership, so that's something to keep in mind.
Yes, that is correct. It is required to have a current Dolphin support contract in order to access anywheredolphin.com.
Joe, Kathlena Vanderborn just said, I'm looking at my Dolphin management. I don't see the icon for opening aquarium from a PT account. Is this just a setting?
You do have to have the software purchased. So I will be sending out an email to all our non-aquarium users if you are interested in purchasing the software. So it could be one of two things. It could be that the software is not actually installed on that workstation, or the office does not own that product. But when the software is installed, you'll see the button at the very top in the treatment card, and you should be able to have access to that and see it.
Okay, Kathleen has said that they do have aquarium, so I'm just wondering if what you're showing right now has helped her find the feature button.
Yes, if for some reason, if you do not have the aquarium button, please feel free to call our Dolphin support team. We can log in over the internet and take a look at your workstation, and if it isn't an option that needs to be enabled, we can enable it for you to have it working correctly.
And Kathleen, I can also put I can relay your information to our support department and see if we can't get somebody to contact you directly. I'll just look up your information in our knowledge base. All right, Joe, what do you think we just wait another 2 or 3 minutes to see if anybody else has any questions?
Yeah, sounds good.
And again, I am recording this session, and it will be made, if anybody didn't see my answer to Kathleen's original question of if whether this is, oh, I'm sorry, no, Patricia's original question, if we're recording this. I am recording this session and it will be made available to anybody who has registered. And I believe Joe is going to make it available to anybody who isn't currently a Dolphin Aquarium, doesn't have an aquarium subscription. So we're just going to keep it open for maybe 1 more minute here to see if there's any more questions.
Thank you, James. I can't really see those, can't see the questions. It's so minimized. Thank you for helping me on that.
No problem. So Catalina says she thanks you very much. She sees some fantastic new changes coming to our office. And Patricia Scriffany says great class.
Great. Yes, again, we'll have more. They're going to get better. Sorry for the little nervousness there, but we will get better on doing these. And I want to offer more, educate all our users on, and hopefully give them good ideas and what else how you can use our Dolphin to market your practice and give your patient a better experience as well. So I believe that there are no more questions. We'll go ahead and end the day in this class, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. If you have any questions that you would like to send me, you can email me. My email address is Joseph, Joseph, at dolphinimaging.com. Also, my direct contact number is 818-319-6770. Thank you all for joining me, and have a great weekend.